everybody. So we're on to another day in our love revolution, and today I want to follow up a little bit on what we talked about yesterday, which was the law of receiving and the law of receptivity, this natural law in the universe that in order for giving to work, somebody has to receive on the other end, and sometimes that is us. And if you're hard-headed and full of pride, we tend to not want to do that because we don't want to have to put other people out, or we don't want to feel like we're not strong enough to take care of ourselves, even when it comes to something as simple as a compliment. We have issues with it. So I want to carry that thought on a little bit today and talk about being fountains, okay? So everything that we have that comes into us that receive, whether it's love, light, grace, truth, compassion, you name it, joy, whatever it is, it's got to come into us, and then it needs to flow out of us. It's the same thing. In order to be a living being that you are, you have to be able to push it out. So you are going to receive it, and now you're going to give it. So let it come in and let it go out. It's very much, if you think about any kind of body of water, right? In order for it to survive and to not grow, and for the living things in it to continue to exist, that water has to flow. It has to be in a constant state of motion. It's being fed from one source, and it's relieving itself into another source, right? So you got to think about how that flows in and it flows out. So your challenge today is to think about what you have within you that you can give and push outward. Don't worry about giving away things that you possess. And I'm not talking about material things. That's great if you have the opportunity to help another person in need. I'm talking about who you are, what you intrinsically possess to give another person, what you're downloading, so to speak, coming in that you need to push out. But like I said, whether that's love, grace, compassion, joy, forgiveness is a huge one. All of these things that you receive in, push out. You have no idea how many people are out there that just wait to be smiled at or looked at in a day to know that they're thought of, that they're worth something, that they're valued, that they actually matter. You don't have to know them to know that they matter, because we all do. So show somebody that today. Let it come in and let it go out. Make sure you don't turn into the Dead Sea, people. There's just no place to be. Keep it flowing. So I expect all of you that are part of this love revolution to start becoming springs and fountains that people want to come drink at. They want what you have. That's like another crucial part of this love revolution, is receiving it and then giving it. So go out and rock it.